Glad I worked that time. Thank God. Didn't have to battle that. Good. Okay. So we are live. I apologize a little bit later than my 6 o'clock I would like to be streaming at, but I had to go to the gym. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Software was closed due to an error. What does that mean? Weird. Alright, well, here we go. We're going to continue our Battle Tower run. And hopefully we'll make it to 100 wins. If we don't, we'll have to think about what went wrong and maybe get some different Pokemon. I think Gyarados is a really good lead. Tyranitar can be second, Arcanine third. Obviously you have to save the adventure in order to get into it. These animations take a long time, I'm not gonna lie. Hi, little kid. Battle, please. Little kid? Little kid? I'll show you, little kid. Here comes Black Belt. It is kind of funny, Gyarados having a flying type move, or being a flying type and not having any real flying type moves he wants to use. So this is Swallow. Honestly, this is one of the ones I would consider using. I thought it'd be really cool to make a Pokemon. Build a set around Swallow. But anyway, we're gonna go for a Dragon Dancer. I don't think this guy can really do that much to us. So, more of a defensive slow Pokemon, not all that threatening. I think we may hit it with a Waterfall. And we got a flinch. Perfect. Okay, well it is gonna go again, so maybe we'll get another Dragon Dance off. Gonna hit us with a Sludge Bomb. Did not get a Poison off. And we should be able to finish it off. Oh, you've got a Grass type, do you? Wow. Hello to Ice Fang. And we're +2, so I don't think anything can really stand in our way. Wigglytuff, we're gonna go back to our stab move. And it holds on, barely, but we can thrash our way to victory, I think. He's really upset. I feel terrible for you. Alright, so just to recap, we just beat the Tycoon, and we are now taking on the next round of trainers, next 7. There's Binets. Let's see. I think, again, I don't think we need to do anything here. I think we could just go for a Dragon Dance. I don't think Binet can kill us, so. Oh, but that is really bad. I forgot about the Baron. Okay. So, That is actually really bad. We're gonna go for the Dragon Dance though, since that's really all I can do here. Yep, keep wasting my Dragon Dance, that's fine. Okay, let's go for a hit here, see if we can get a flinch off. No flinch. We're slowly getting chipped on my burn, but it's okay. There's our Styrus Berry kicking in. And let's probably finish off with the waterfall. Okay, now against this thing, we are faster. I think we'll just hit it with a waterfall again. Oh, we're disabled, right? In that case, I guess we'll just go for Ice Fang since Thrash is... I still think Thrash is better. Okay, let's try Thrash again. Yeah. Probably a little bit lucky on that crit there, but oh well. And Pupitar is going to get destroyed by Ice Fang here, so... Oh, we can't, because we're locked into Thrash, right? Alright. Oh. It might actually be faster than we know. That's funny. Let's see if we can get a waterfall, though. Oh, we still hit through the burn and the confusion. Nice. Gyarados MVP. Please let me call you Master Trainer from now on. Take it all. Okay, so Psychic Elia. Got Hitmonchan. And I don't think that we are worried at all about this thing. Because not only are we flying type, which was just its attack stats or attack moves, but we also got an Intimidate off. So yeah, we really have nothing to fear from this thing. Now we can go for a waterfall. I'm not really worried about this thing either. I think I'm going to go for one more Dragon Dance. Yeah, that's really good for us. Now we'll go for Ash. And let's see if we one-shot it. Oh, it avoided it. Okay. That was really good. Copy its stat changes, but I have Ice Fang. Oh, it's gonna Airless? Not enough, bro. God. Fly, fly, fly. We're going to rule the sky battle. Birdkeeper, Elise. Let's see. That thing can confuse us. I don't think it can burn us though. I think we're good to set up for a Dragon Dance. Yeah. She's gonna switch out anyway. go for a waterfall. Oh, we got the flinch off too. Beautiful. Dragon Dance one more time. Alright. Easy fight. You can see how powerful Gyarados is. We're not even seeing the, we're not even having to use our second or third Pokemon. Just complete sweeps. And the real question is just, can you set up a Dragon Dance turn 1? Or are you going to take some kind of super effective move or get a status condition? If you can set up Dragon Dance turn 1, you pretty much just win the game. Because you'll be faster than everything, and you'll also do massive damage. So this is a good example of where I think we can set up for a pretty easy Dragon Dance sweep. Yeah. I'm gonna go twice because I think it has a lot of defense. We want to be able to thrash it. It could freeze us, but that's a pretty low chance of that happening. Interesting, it heals itself off the blizzard. Alright, well, it's one poked on. We might hit ourselves with confusion here, we'll see. And we do. Okay. Well, I think that is the end of Gyarados, unfortunately. Let's see. I think we'll go with... We could go with Arcanine here. Or go right into Tyranitar. It has Thunderbolt. It is Hailing. But I think we're good to go with Arcanine. Cancel out the hail there. And then I think we'll go with Dragon Dance. Oof. Right, Fairy type's good against Dragon, sure. I guess we have to do our Earthquake now. Not quite enough, but we do have the hail, so. It's a little bit closer than I like it to be, but it's going into our third Pokemon. Let's go for Flamethrower. And that is actually pretty good against us. We're gonna have to. This will be interesting how this turns out. Let's go Will-O-Wisp first. Ow. Might actually lose. Huh. Interesting. We are faster. I'm going to big warning sign here. That does a lot, but I feel like we might have enough stalling power here to outlast this thing. I have to Morning Sun now. Oof. Kind of force him to protect. And the Earthquake, the Sandstream cancels out my leftovers. I think we might have to try Protect again. We're in a bad spot, I'm not gonna lie. And I think it could have been avoided by just a little bit better play on my part. I didn't realize the Moon Blast from Clefable would be so effective against Tyranitar. I really should have put out Arcanine earlier. I think I would have had I would be in a much better position here. So it just could be playing on my part. I think that was just a mistake on my part, how I managed that team. But I'm kind of deciding what to do here. I think if I don't heal, like I'm not gonna get my chilling off in the Sandstorm. I might fail though if I go for a second Protect. I think even with the burn, that the super effective Earthquake will kill me. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know the range, but I think if I don't, it's faster than me. And with a super effective Earthquake, that should kill Arcanine, I believe. I might survive with like a sliver of HP, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to die to an Earthquake here if I don't Protect. But if I do Protect, I run the risk of failing, and then I just die anyway. So if I think I'm gonna straight up die to Protect or to Earthquake, then I'm better off protecting. But if I think I can survive by a sliver of HP, I'm better off doing a Sun here. I think I just have to risk a. I think I'm gonna go for Protect here and just risk the chance. Okay, so we failed. And I was right. We do lose to the Earthquake. So, oh well, he got a crit, but I think we would have lost anyway. So poor management on my part, I guess. That was a little bit unfortunate. And then of course, if you lose, you get 0 points. So kind of sucks. But I think we'll do it one more time. Try to see how this team goes. And if we don't, actually, you know what? Before we do that, I'm gonna go check and see if we can get our berry from Pastoria City. Before we go back to battling. But I do blame that on myself, though. I didn't realize that... I should have realized, but Clefable is super effective against Tyranitar. It is... Why, though? Moonblast is super effective against Dark. Hold on one second. I'm gonna look that up. Okay, so Fairy type is super effective against Ice type? No. Fighting type? Ghost. I thought it was neutral to Dark. Nope. There it is. Super effective. Super effective against Ghost. And super effective against Dragon. Nope. Super effective against Dark and Dragon. And then Rock type is neutral against Fairy. So, there you go. Mystery solved. So, just me not knowing the typing. I didn't realize that Fairy was super effective against Dark type, and it hit me with the Moonblast. So, that'll do it. Thought I could do well. I basically threw away my Tyranitar for free. And I really shouldn't have. That would have been easy sweep. Or it would have been way better if I just put out my Arcanine. 100%. And then it also happened to have a Sand Slash, which was super effective against our last Pokemon. So that obviously a little bit of unfortunate just RNG there, but I should have definitely had not thrown away my Tyranitar like that. So what did we learn last time? Beware of dark types, or beware of fairy types is good against dark type, and also be careful as a lead with Gyarados. You don't want to get burned. I think that is the worst thing that can happen to Gyarados. So just earn a little bit of easy battle points, and we will continue. I think for these early ones, I don't really have to worry about setting up as much because they're just such bad Pokemon that it doesn't really matter. Oh, oh. That wasn't quite enough damage. Two-shotting. And that should fall to our ice. Nope, it does not. Okay, we'll just waterfall it. Just straight up neutral damage. Wasn't enough to one-shot it there. That's funny. Okay, so here I think I do need to set up because I'm not going to be able to one-shot this Remoraid. But I should be able to hit it now with Thrash. Yeah, you can see just how good that is after one Dragon Dance. Pretty much destroys everything. Alright, so same scenario. I believe that Mermaid runs Protect, so we'll definitely want to start with our Dragon Dance. Even if it doesn't, it's okay. What's it gonna do? Aurora Beam is not gonna be very good here, so now we should be able to thrash it down. Okay, that's very good. Once we use our thrash, we are locked in, so it's actually a little bit faster. And finally, Otis should not be a threat at all. That was a pretty easy knockout. Okay, can take it out with a Ice Fang. That is, we could have taken it out with an Ice Fang if it didn't dodge it. That is a 95% accuracy move, so of course it's going to miss at least once, right? And I think we will waterfall here. We can two-shot it. Might even get a flinch off. Oh, it's gonna confuse her, I mean. Go. I think because we're seated and we're confused, I'm gonna actually switch to Tyranitar. And just go for a Dragon Dance. We should be able to sweep from there. Oh, actually, crunch. But yeah. Alright. That's one Dragon Dance. That'll break any kind of focus sash might have, and then Earthquake finishes the job. Rich boy Jaden. Okay, Ice Fang should do the job. Oh, it's gonna quick attack me. Whatever. I'm bulky. Alright, Voltorb, that's a Pokemon that would definitely hurt us. Don't want to throw our Pokemon away. We've learned that the hard way. I think we'll just go for Earthquake here. We do a lot of damage, so Yeah. We have enough raw power to just break through on a neutral hit. So you are good. Yes. We're okay. How boring. Well, maybe I can make it a little more interesting. Lady Marina. Okay, let's go for Thrat. That was actually a mistake. My bad. Yeah, it was a big mistake there. I'm gonna take it for a Dragon Dance. It might not matter, but still. Didn't matter. That was a good way to waste some time. Let's go. La la la. Idol Selena. Okay. I think we'll go for a Dragon Dancer. Actually, Arcanine would be really good here with me. But I think we'll go for Dragon Dance. It's definitely one of the ones you don't want to see. I wonder if I could just wait out the confusion. Oh no, put me to sleep. You know what? It doesn't matter. Yeah. What's it gonna do to me? I'm just gonna wake up. What's it gonna do to me? Whew. God. We're confused. Are we gonna punch ourselves in the face? No, we're not. We're just... There we go. Bye. Bye, Lala. Thank you for the points. Okay, there's 3 BP. Now, I don't think this was like a perfect team. I do think there are better combinations out there. I like it. I mean, I like Gyarados, and I like Dragonite by themselves. I think that I'm not so sure about Arcanine. You saw at the end there how it wasn't able to win that fight against the Sandshrew. Makes me a little bit disappointed. Or Sandslash. I mean, granted, you know, they had Earthquake. They had the the Sandstorm, but still, I still feel like we could have done better there. Bug Catcher, Jaleel. let's get Dragon Dance again. Fake me out, sure. And confused me. Okay, well, last time we got pretty lucky. Didn't take a single hit in confusion. Can we repeat that same luck streak? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, at least it kind of helped me there, burning itself, but that's bad. Okay, we're getting absolutely wrecked with this thing. Let's, I guess we'll switch. Yeah, we don't want to get burned. Burn is terrible for Gyarados. Okay, let's try Earthquake. Yeah, I don't want to get burned. Get the thing out of there. 2 physical sweepers. Burning is really bad. Okay, for this I think we need to get a Dragon Dance up. And I think we need to set up one more time. Okay, now Earthquake. Alright, got its berry. We avoided the fissure. Sandstorm subsided. Let's try another Earthquake. Almost killed it. It's fishing for those fissures, but not today. We are already set up, so we should destroy whatever comes out here. I could do Stone Edge, but I'm just going to go with Crunch because it's much more accurate. This is a 80% accuracy move. This is a 100% accuracy move. If only I had a giant Hero Cross. Yeah, if only. Why didn't you bring Heracross then? Instead of Cricketune? Wait till you get one before you go in the Battle Tower. Alright, I think we set up here. Always status, man. Forever status. Hit through that confusion, though. It's one down. Took out their lead. We're already confused. Can this thing put me in a Sleep 3 on? Probably. I think we just hit it with a Thrash and see what happens. Yeah. Bye-bye. And we're locked into Thrash. We should be able to one-shot it if we don't hit ourselves. Good. Easy fight. Sniffle, sniffle. My nose is clogging up. I like the design of the Aroma Lady. It's a pretty cool model. My mommy made this outfit for me. Pokey Kid. Alright, well, judging by the Pikachu outfit, I wouldn't be surprised if it had an Electric-type Pokemon. But I don't see one yet. I'm almost positive this thing has some kind of status move. Let's just try to... Oh, dang it. Yeah. Can we not use the same move over and over again? Is that Torment? Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we'll Dragon Dance. Good. That was a good Dragon Dance. And now we should be able to hit with our waterfall. I don't think we needed the crit, but we got it. Well, waterfall again in case we get a flinch. Oh, that's right, we're Stoner Torment. Okay, guess we'll Thrash. Popped its berry, it's gonna stockpile on us. I think we can probably won't one-shot it here. Or two-shot, I should say. It's gonna survive, and we're confused now. I think we will waterfall. Hit to the confusion, and that's good. GG. If that was Snorlax, it would be way tankier, but we're still at the people who bring one stage Pokemon, or first stage Pokemon into fights. Very silly. Lady Marina. Gyarados. Okay. Let's go ahead and Dragon Dance. So I'm pretty sure that thing won't be able to kill us. Oh, Bear's gonna haze me out. Doesn't want me setting up. Understandable. Unfortunately for you, we do have Stone Edge. And that should be an easy kill here. So we can land it. Aw, 80% accuracy. And another haze. Alright, here comes Gyarados again. I'm getting hit by my own Sandstorm, unfortunately, so is it though. And I think we will go for a waterfall since it's probably going to haze me again. Nice crit. I think that mattered. Waterfall again. Yeah. And I guess we'll just Dragon Dance, since it's gonna die to the Sandstorm. It didn't somehow? Okay, whatever. Right, I think I just faded. That's one. Voltorb, Waterfall, in case we get the flinch. Oh no, how is it faster? Waterfall again? Oh, it's still faster. But that's okay. There we go, that landed finally. You know, we got past the first Tycoon. And then I did another 7 trainers after the first Tycoon. And then I was about 4 trainers into the next round, and we lost. But I can't really blame the team for losing, because I think it was just me playing poorly. I basically threw away my Tyranitar to a Clefable, and I shouldn't have done that. I think if I played that better, we would have won. So, overall, it's going pretty well. Gyarados is being an absolute beast, as always, and Tyranitar is also good to play. I'm kind of not really sure about Arcanine. I like it a lot, it's a cool Pokemon, but I don't know if it's good here. That's really the one I'm not super sure about. But what do you think this thing goes for a Fake Out? It probably will. It's okay. Alright, well it didn't... Nice. I think so, yeah. I'm having fun. This was like kind of one of the content I wanted to make, was just, you know, building some really good teams, taking it to the Battle Tower, seeing if we get to 100 wins. And it's been, yeah. I wanted to experiment with a few teams here. See which one is the best for Battle Tower. Maybe battle some people and online as well. And we're gonna get back to filling out dexes. I think we'll go with Waterfall again. Oh, Focus Ash, of course. Gotta get those toxic spikes off. Alright, yeah. It's funny, I think the poison actually kind of helps us here because we can't get put to sleep or paralyzed or burned while we're poisoned. So it's not even a bad thing that we're poisoned. Okay, easy sweep with Gyarados. Oh, yeah, you told me about that. Do you just go to like Route 1 and 2 and catch a bunch of Pokemon? Or do you go to like the Safari Zone? I think if I were you, I'd probably just go to Route 1 or 2. I love my miniskirt. Good for you. Alright, well, Pony is an easy kill. Not even a challenge at all. And Graveler, also easy. It's gonna hold on with its sturdy ability, that's fine. Oh, that's a good way. Yeah, that's a good way to do it too. Makes more sense. Sure. Shiny 6 IV Maggie. That's gonna be. That's a pretty tough one. I think he'll get one of those. I don't know if he'll get two of them at the same time. Ooh, that's a good move against Gyarados. Here comes another Thrash though. And this. So close. Again, Gyarados is so good. Alright, let's do it. Guitarist Marcel? Got a shiny Ivy, maybe? Yeah. I think you could much more consistently get a shiny 5e. If you have really good parents, that shouldn't be too hard. Here we're just gonna go with our good old Tyranitar. That is one of the Pokemon we cannot stick around with. And we are paralyzed, of course. I think we're just gonna go for Earthquake. Why not? Ooh, we punched ourselves in confusion. That's not good. Let's go again. Good. I'm actually gonna, yeah, we'll Stone Edge here. If we get a Stone Edge off, we win, right? But oh yeah, right, Bugmas. Bug Buzz is good against Tyranitar. Oh, but... Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping it would land that, but didn't. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get one, it was a 1 in 31 chance, so... But having 2 parents that are 6 of you is amazing. Okay. Go flamethrower here. I'm not sure if the burn was quite necessary, but it's okay. Good boot tops. Yeah, we'll burn it again. I think we're gonna go with our Gyarados now. Oof, nice hit. I think we should 2-shot it with Waterfall. Or just 1-shot. That works too. This is effectively a 6 IV Gyarados. The only stat that's not perfect is special attack. But we don't care about special attack. Alright, so our second clear, and we got 3 points. Here's the third one, and we're going to run into the Tycoon. So the 7th fight will be a pretty serious fight. We'll see how this team stands up second time around. We beat the Tycoon the first time. Now, the real question is, are we going to be able to beat him a second time? Or was that just luck the first time? I think if we can beat him twice, we'll have a pretty good idea of how strong the team is. Yeah, man, day goes by fast. You go to work, and then you go to the gym, or you go work out, and then you get home and stream. And it's like all of a sudden it's like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. You gotta go to bed. Okay, I think this thing can paralyze or poison me. If I get Ice Fang, I might just 1-shot at the... Yeah. And this thing, I'm not worried about at all, so I'll set up on it. Just kind of neutralize there. Let's go for one more. I did a lot of damage. Way more damage I thought I could do. Alright, now we'll go for a waterfall. And War Turtle is actually a really good answer to us. It resists 2 over moves, and it has good defense against Thrash, but after 2 Dragon Dances, I think we're still at +1 attack right now, but we should be able to do some pretty serious damage. Yeah. Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. Unless you're, even the faster eggs to hatch, a lot of times you're wasting time waiting for eggs to hatch before you can pick up more eggs. You're probably going to have to bank a lot of those eggs if you want to just keep getting them and only hatch some of them. I would probably, because you're going to want to fill up your box as fast as possible. Maybe keep like 4 or something, you know. I was like, if you had Pokemon Home, you just transfer all your Pokemon from Pokemon Home into your boxes, but I don't know if you do that or if you have other games to transfer from. That would probably be the easiest way. Oh, it froze. Dang, okay. I didn't drop any frames. Weird. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go for a waterfall. And Ice Fang should be easy clean. Rage, do you... Oh yeah, never mind. You don't have like the premium version? Because I paid like $3 to get the premium. And I know I have like hundreds of Pokemon in my box, or my boxes. So... But if you're serious about doing that, you may want to consider paying $3 to get the premium version. Oh man, how did I avoid that Thrash? Oh, he's minimized. Are you kidding me? I dodged it twice. One day, yeah. I mean, like it's $3. It's like that's not very much money. $20 a year for Nintendo Online, and then $3 a month for the Pokemon Home. But you know, if you're using it, it's worth it. Otherwise, it just costs money for no reason. But it's probably gonna save you a massive amount of time. So you gotta think about how much your time is worth, unless you just really want to do it all on your own without using Pokemon Home. Because you know, let's say I bet you can make a little more than $3 an hour, right? That is true. Yes, that is true. Of course, you don't have to have it the entire year, but if you wanted to, I guess. You could cancel it when you're done with your projects. Alright, let's waterfall now. Very easy sweep. I appreciate the lesson. Alright, getting closer to the Battle Tycoon again. Can we beat him twice? I think we can. It's gonna be a little tough, but we'll get it. Alright, well, looks like we're forced to switch out. Can't take a electric attack. Tyranitar it is. Nuzzle was actually really annoying because getting paralyzed sucks so much. But if we can land Earthquake, we will destroy this thing. Oh, we're confused and paralyzed? Darn. I still think we were best off just going for... Oh, we punched ourselves twice in confusion. Okay. Try it one more time. We're getting wrecked by this Pachirisu. There we go. Oh, Glider. Okay. Well, Stone Edge is fine here. I think we can just set it. Well, I think we can go for. If we go for a Dragon Dance, can we survive? It's actually interesting because I think we maybe want to go for swap back to our Gyarados. Because that Intimidate's going to be useful, plus we have Ice move to as coverage, so. And Dig isn't... Yeah, I was thinking just get out of there, because we're going to be slower. I don't think I can two-shot it with Crunch, so it's just a bad situation to be in. No, I think we just set up all it's doing, it's Dig, and then we'll kill it next turn. Yeah. And I don't know why I went Ice Fang. I have Waterfall. Whatever. And another Ice Fang. It's gonna two-shot it. I think that's pretty good defense. Oh, but we got a freeze off. Crazy. You never see this. Look at that. It just doesn't move. That's the first time I've seen Ice Fang freeze something. I think I'm gonna Thrash just for safety. One-third. I thought it was 1/4 on the paralysis, but it's 1/3. Okay, so we were a 2/3 chance of just something bad happening there. A 66% chance we don't land the attack at all. That makes sense. Alright, Volbeat I don't think has an electric move, so let's set up on it. But it does have Confuse Ray. I can check real quick, it's not a big deal. I probably should know that anyway. Okay, you're right. Generation 7, Confusion only has a 33% chance. Confused Pokemon, 50, no, there's no, that's right. Oh, 50% chance, what? During Confusion, Pokemon have 50% chance to damage themselves instead of executing the selected move. Focus Band can prevent a Pokemon from knocking itself out, blah blah. Chances of being paralyzed. Alright. Pokemon has 30% chance of being paralyzed. Okay, so we were at 80% of just not doing anything there. Got it. Okay. paralyzed. No, because I'm reading like on Bulbapedia here. It's unless I'm reading it wrong. Oh, you're right. Yeah, 33. No, Generation 7 onwards. Pokemon have a 33% chance to hit themselves. So I think you were right. You were right when you said 33%. I'm looking at Bulbapedia here. Unless I'm wrong. Let's take a look at paralysis and see. Bulb Garden. Alright, well, I think we just thrash again. Okay, I'm saying 33, but I think you're right. It's 1/3 in Generation 7, 8, 9, so. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think, okay. I'm gonna check that real quick just to be safe. And let's see, speed. Okay, yep. So it was 25% chance of being paralyzed and 33% chance of being confused. So we were at over 50% chance there of just not doing anything not doing any damage to our opponent. All right. So confusion is worse in many ways, but keep in mind that paralysis also cuts your speed, so that's bad too. So speed of paralysis decreased by 50% as opposed to 70%. And yeah. This thing actually does a lot of damage with extreme speed, but I think I'm still gonna set up on it. Oh, now we can go for a waterfall. And we go for Ice Fang, look at that. Nothing can stop Gyarados. Almost nothing. Especially not Monferno. Alright, that was a super easy sweep. Food is like battling. Serve it while it's hot. Alright, here comes the Tycoon. Let's cross our fingers. Can we beat the Tycoon? He's pretty good. He's got a melodic. He's got some serious Pokemon. Hi, my name's Palmer. I remember you when you were in Twinleaf. You were always playing with my son, Lucas, right? You've grown up since then, and most impressively, too. So, I'd like you to show me your bond you built with your Pokemon. Show me your skill. Show me the skill you've acquired as a trainer. Alright, you're on. Let's go. Rhyperior. I think we go for a waterfall here. So the thing is, even with Waterfall, I don't think we're going to kill it because this thing has a lot of defense, but it's going to do a ton of damage regardless. Oh, okay. It just broke its rock wrecker? What the heck just happened? What does rock wrecker do? Why did it one-shot me? I don't... What just happened? Okay. Well, that was bad. We're gonna set up with Dragon Dance then. Rock Wrecker? I wanna see. What the heck was that? I'm looking at it real quick. So that one shot my Gyarados. I wonder if it's just a really powerful move. It's got 150 base power, 98 accuracy. Okay, so it's just basically like Hyper Beam, but it's a rock type move. Makes sense. So it did super effective damage. Yeah, that makes sense. So we didn't quite kill it, and we weren't. We took super effective damage there. Okay, so what is this thing? Melodic. Okay. It's gonna hit me with a water pulse or something. But we do have a Dragon Dance set up. I think we can two-shot it with Earthquaker. So let's do it. Yeah. We don't quite die to Hydro Pump, so that's good. Yeah. I was just... Alright, here's Dragonite. Can Stone Edge land? Of course it lands. Awesome. Let's go. We gotta run. Let's go. And yeah, we'll just flamethrower here. Imagine if we didn't have a bulky Arcanine, we would have lost that. If we didn't put all our defensive and HP stats, we would have died there. So Arcanine just saved the day. That was a close fight. A lot closer than I was hoping it would be. Alright, present you with these battle points in recognition of your talent. You get 20 more battle points. Let's go. Gonna look at Palmer's. So his Pokemon, let's take a look at his Pokemon real quick. So wide lens, multi-scale. What does multi-scale do? Reduces damage and HP as well. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's pretty hard to hit. And then solid rock. Reduces damage from super effective attacks. Expert belt. Boost the power of super effective moves. Okay. So that makes sense. Bellossom versus Gyarados. I think we just go for Super Ice Fang here. I wanted to get 100 wins. It's something you get for the black trainer card. And then I also wanted to just see what team was the best for this game. Like, I wanted to build the best possible team you could for this game and kind of test it out and see. Because I didn't really see a lot of people do that. I wanted to do some testing and see if we could build the best battle tower team. I think it's really fun to breed competitive teams and take them to the battle tower. So. And also make videos for it. So yeah, there's a couple reasons. Right now, this is kind of like practice for me. Because this is like the second time, like the first real time I guess I've streamed it, but... Alright. Yeah, that's a good idea. I know like a lot of people have just... That's a pretty common people say is really good at the battle tower, especially against Palmer's team. And I think you're right, getting the shell smash makes some pretty easy sweeps. What I want to do is get the original the starters for this game and build and see how well they do. So I want to build like a perfect you know, breed the 3 starters and get the most competitive set I can get with those and see how they do in the battle tower. That's I think that's going to be my next goal. I think we can just set up twice against this thing. There's nothing to really stop us. It's just gonna lower my speed, but it's fine. We'll thrash. There's that 30% chance of doing damage to ourselves. And we are slower. I think we lose here. But it's okay. Let's go for water ball again. Yeah, we'll get that free switch in. Are we slower than this Pokemon though? That's the question. Primeape is gonna hopefully not destroy us. Although Cross Chop would really hurt. I think I'm gonna go with our Arcanine now. I guess I'm being paranoid, but like now that we kind of have a run going, I don't want to just throw it away. And I feel like one way we could lose would be to let Cross Chop destroy Tyranitar. But that really hurt. That crit was good. Are we faster than it? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try to Will-O-Wisp if we can. Oh, it's faster than us. Dang it, that crit. Okay, we could actually lose now. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, we could actually lose. Oh no. Arcanine, how could you do this to me? How much damage is Cross Chop gonna do? That's what I want to know. Can we set up with Dragon Dance? If we set up with Dragon Dance, we'll be faster next turn. If we don't get one shot here with Cross Chop, we win, I think. But I feel like we might get killed here. Well, I don't think Earthquake one-shots, does it? Do I think... Is Earthquake gonna one-shot the Primate? Or are we even faster then? That's I guess that's the big one. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know if we're slower though. Like if we're faster, we just go for Earthquake. But if we're not faster, then we go for Dragon Dance and then we go for Earthquake. But if it's gonna go for Stomping Trenchum, oh yeah, it's 4 times effective against Rock. Rock Dark type's gonna be 4 times effective. I'm thinking we have to go for Earthquake here. But I don't know if we're faster. Like, I put all my effort values into making this thing as fast as I can. So I think we just have to go for it. And hope that we have enough raw damage to kill it. Yeah, we're going to go for it. I think we're faster. We're not faster. It obviously put effort values there too, so that's our run. Run's over, guys. Oh, no. Maybe I should have gave it Focus Sash. That would have saved me there. Alright. So, our Arcanine was really disappointing there. It did get a lucky crit and really screw us over. Because we weren't able to get it. I was hoping I could lower its attack with Intimidate and then get a burn off. And that would be better than switching out our Tyranitar. But unfortunately, it kind of got a lucky crit there. Took us down to like about 25% HP. And then we couldn't get a burn off because we were slower. Alright, man. Have a good one. Take care. So that was a little bit disappointing in Arcanine. I wonder if we might want to swap it out here. I try one more time or just think about changing things up a little bit. Tyranitar definitely doesn't need to have Rock Plate. Lumberry would have been better. Focus Sash would have been better. I did feel like Arcanine is kind of our weak link here. Let's see. Duskinair, Glaceon. I'm thinking Umbreon would be really good here. Can Umbreon like Toxic? That's like what I'm trying to get. Oh, it's midnight at level 30. Baby doll eyes. Interesting, it cannot land toxic. Yawn, wish, tickle, stored power, mudslap, flail, fake tears, double kick, attack, curse, covet, charm. No toxic. It's kind of unfortunate. There's a couple different options we have, but I'm thinking yeah. Wonder if I can land heal ball. Cannot. Magaton would also get destroyed by fighting type, I think. Electivire. Might be okay here. So Lucian actually can go into the battle tower. Believe it or not. I definitely want to get a Gligar, but I can't get one quite yet because we need to get the points for the secret ability. I mean, I could transfer it from home, but you know what I mean. Could do Melodic. That's definitely an option. Could also go for just a more offensive set in general. Empoleon, Totera, and Infernape. I don't know if we want to go back to the drawing board just yet, but I am kind of wondering what we're gonna deal, how we're gonna deal with these Pokemon because we keep getting wrecked. How did we lose our Gyarados last time? That's kind of what I'm wondering. Did I just throw away the Gyarados too casually? Because we lost to... I feel like I might have just threw it away. What else could we use? We could have Hippodon and Melodic. Those are really tanky Pokemon. I'm thinking Umbreon, but the problem with Umbreon is you don't really have that many good moves for it in this game. You don't have Toxic or Heal Bell, so I'm kind of thinking not Umbreon, even though I'd like to get it. I wonder how Vaporeon would work. Rest, Scald, Ice Beam. Roar, Toxic. Then you get leftovers. Wish, Protect, Scald. I'm gonna take a look at Vaporeon real quick, because that might be our next one. Might have to swap Vaporeon with our Arcanine. I hope not, but we may have to. Rest, Scald, Ice Beam, Roar. So we can go with this set. That's actually pretty good. Wish. We could go Wish, Protect, Scald, and Ice Beam if we wanted to. Okay. So yeah, we could definitely do that. I'm gonna look at its moveset real quick. Hidden ability is Hydration, and standard ability is Water Absorb. So I do like this set. This is its Wish set, Wish Protect set, which is probably what this team needs, honestly. I think I might try it one more time, though. And just see how we do. And then if I die one more time, I think I'll have a pretty good idea of what this team needs. I think we might try Vaporeon as our secondary. Very easy to get to. So we can get past the first Tycoon, but we tend to lose after the first or second round of once we beat the Tycoon. We're gonna pop it sturdy, and it'll still get another rock flow. Unless we flinch. Let's go. Picnicker Martha. Sent out Rylu. Got our Gyarados again. Well, it's an easy Dragon Dance, isn't it? Nice paralysis. There's that 25% chance kicking in. We're also slower. Popped its Focus Sash. We are faster even with 50% speed reduction after a 1 Dragon Dance. Are we faster with Delibird? No, we're not. I don't know why you're lowering my attack so much. Not doing any damage. Wasting your turns. Alright, easy fight. We don't care about being put to sleep. Eventually we'll wake up. I think, yeah, after some research, I think Vaporeon is going to be our next Pokemon. We might swap out Arcanine with Vaporeon, and we'll give that a chance. Give that a, well, it'll be a tanky Vaporeon. We'll see how that works. And I think we'll do another Dragon Dance here. Another Yawn. Okay. Repeat of last game. Alright. Good job. Gonna go for a 100% accurate waterfall instead of the 95% accurate. Then we'll get to go with our Ice Fang again. Okay. I think we'll Dragon Dance here. And force me into a taunt after a Dragon Dance. That's beautiful. And we'll go for a Waterfall now. Does not have the tankiness to withstand that. And easy Ice Fang here. And I think a Thrash. Quick Claw. It missed anyway. Nice try. The thing about the Battle Tower is if you have a competent team, it's kind of autopilot until you get to Palmer. And then that's when the game gets serious. I wish you could just skip to Palmer once you beat him, you know? Instead of having to do the bunch of the weak trainers first, which just kind of take time and give you very few battle points. Like, think about this. You get twice as many... you get over twice as many battle points for defeating Palmer than you do all the trainers leading up to him. Thrash away. Okay, yeah, we'll go Dragon Dance again. And I guess we'll do it one more time. It's gonna pass on the defense to something, but we're set up twice, so we should be okay. Ooh. There's a Pokemon I don't want to see, though. I think we still go for Waterfall here. Yeah, I thought we had enough attack. No, I can Waterfall. It doesn't have that. Well, it lowered my attack one stage, but that's okay. Easy cleanup there. And with a +1 on the Waterfall, I think we'll have no problem dealing with this thing. Pretty easy sweep. Okay, here's another example of where I think we want to set up Waterfall. And it's trying to confuse me, which is unfortunate. There's a 33% chance now to deal damage to ourselves. I think it's a risk we're willing to take, though. Oh. 33% kicking in. Fortunately, we are faster, then we don't get flinched on the bite. And it only lasted one turn, so cool. But it poisoned me, which I'm actually okay with. And it held on. And let's use the Ice Fang. This thing is pretty tanky and it does play rough, but I think we will just thrash and take it to almost. Should almost kill it. If it doesn't straight up kill it. Yeah, almost. And it popped its berry. It's good for us. Play rough is gonna wreck us, but that's okay. And good old Earthquake should do the job here. So you are good. That's how I feel sometimes when I get wrecked. I'm like, what did I do wrong? Okay, Ice Fang should be good here. We're faster after all. I don't want to get status by something, so. And this thing I think I'll set up with Dragon Dance. Massive damage. Let's keep it going. Okay, I think we'll Dragon Dance here, even though I think it's gonna status me. Yep. Alright, 33% chance. Do we hit ourselves in confusion? No, we did not. But, did we miss? What happened? I don't know, I guess we missed. Waterfall is probably going to break the sturdy. Thunderwave is annoying, but yeah, well, we were still faster, so that's good. And I think with an Ice Fang, that should be the sweep. Unless it has a Focus Sash. Or Focus Band, whatever. Alright, I'll go for Waterfall. It's more accurate. Yeah, Gyarados just makes such a strong lead. Dragon Dance Gyarados. Awesome. Okay, this thing, I think we just Dragon Dance until we can one-shot it, because otherwise it's going to reflect our stuff. Yeah. I'll set up twice. Okay. Let's, if it has a sturdy though, it'll survive a hit and then it'll just hit us back, right? Yeah. So maybe we end up popping its, I think what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna take it down to 1 HP, it's gonna counter, and then it's gonna kill me. I believe that's what's gonna happen. I could just switch to Arcanine and then burn it. Or I could switch to Tyranitar. I think we'll do that, actually, instead of throwing this Pokemon away. I mean, I think we'll win. Oh, we can't because we're arena trapped. Okay, well, in that case, we're forced to use Waterfall. Alright, that didn't work out the way I thought it was going to, but good for us. And we will Thrash. For some reason I thought it was going to have a Focus Sash, or Focus Band, and then just counter us, but it didn't. So, that's good. Easy fight. And then once I realized I had a Thrash, or had the Shadow tag, it couldn't swap out. I'm like, okay, well the ability can't save it. Maybe its item can, but it didn't have the Focus Band. So, cool. Guess we win. And we found out previously that if we use Ice Fang on Murkrow, we do one-shot it. So, let's do that. As long as we land it, we should one-shot it. Okay, it is faster somehow? Interesting. And Yanma, I'm actually not sure. I think we also one-shot it. But it protected itself, so... Can you do it again? You cannot do it again. Yeah, so we can one-shot Murkrow, and we can one-shot Yanma with Ice Fang. And then Moonslax will go ahead and Dragon Dance. Let's go into Stockpile. I think we'll just Dragon Dance one more time. Or maybe a third time. Because it has Recycle, I believe. This thing has Recycle. Okay, so it's raising its defense. We're at +3, it's at +3. Let's go ahead and Waterfall. Maybe we get a flinch off. There's its berry, and now it can recycle if it wants. Ooh, nice. That was really good for it. Question is, do I want to switch or want to keep going? I think since we're already set up, we'll just go ahead and keep waterfalling. Eventually we'll get it. What's it gonna do? Only thing it can do is match up with me. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. You gotta try harder than that. You can put me to sleep, you can be annoying, but if you don't have a way of defeating, I'll eventually win. Okay, Dragon Dance again. Lowers my defense, no big deal. Waterfall. That is almost a one-shot. Did we get a flinch off? We did not. Nice damage after a Screech. But we are faster. I don't know what else you're gonna do. Okay, mine him, we're faster than this one. This is going to do a lot of damage with Waterfall. And Graveler, we may actually lose the Rock Throw or something here, but we'll at least pop the Sturdy and see what happens. Like, easy cleanup for Tyranitar. Okay, so that is a second one down. And I think we're going to call it there, guys. I think that is about all I can stream tonight. I'm hoping I can be on tomorrow, though. So stay tuned for that. I want to take a look at our prizes, too. We have Toxic Orb. We have 58 points. I could buy some more of these bands. But I don't think I need to right now, because we can do that in Sword and Shield. And then our light, we do need a life orb, so we'll consider getting one of those. Troy specs would also be helpful. Focus Sash. Alright, yeah, we'll hold on to our stuff. And then we could also get the mints and swap our natures. But again, with the breeding in Brilliant Diamond or in Sword and Shield, I don't really. They're coming to this game with perfect natures already, so I don't really have to worry about nature setup. But we will need to get our points eventually for the ability patch. I think that's what we're going to save towards. Because once we can do that, we'll be able to get a Glysaur and swap to its hidden ability, which is really, really strong. So, with that being said, I think I'm going to save here, and I will call it a night. Rage Trooper, anyone else, thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. If not, definitely on Friday. Alright, bye for now.